Hi there. Welcome back to the Daily Beat YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to walk you through the history of Pakistan International Airline. For the last 2 decades, PIA has been in the news for many reasons. Before we go into details, like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Pakistan International Airlines, commonly known as P, is the national flag carrier airline of Pakistan. It operates scheduled services to 23 domestic destinations and 30 international destinations in 27 countries across Asia, Europe, and North America. Its main hubs are Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad. To your knowledge, guys, it has a history of milestones in aviation, such as being the first Asian airline to operate a jet aircraft, Boeing 707. The Golden Era. PIA became one of the best airlines in the world after 1959. In March 1960, the airline leased a Boeing 707 from Pan American Airlines, thereby becoming the first Asian airline to induct a jet aircraft into its fleet. With the newly acquired aircraft, the airline introduced its first transatlantic route, Karachi-New York via London. In 1961, it expanded its fleet by placing orders for Boeing 720s, Fokker F-27s. The unique record. In the same year, one of the Boeing 720s flew from London to Karachi. Boeing established a world record for the speed over a commercial airline service for powered land planes of 938.78 km per hour, a record that still holds to this day. In 1963, the airline started flying to Beijing, becoming the first airline of a non-communist country flying to the People's Republic of China. In 1972, PIA added international route to its map. It also signed an agreement with the Yugoslav airline, JAT, in the same year. In 1974, the airline launched Pakistan International Cargo, offering air freight and cargo services. In 1975, the airline introduced new uniforms for air hostesses, which were chosen through an open competition. The winning entry, designed by Sir Hardy Amies, the designer of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The airline also owns the famous and iconic Roosevelt Hotel in Manhattan, as well as the Scribe Hotel in Paris. For the first time since its inauguration, the airline started providing technical and administrative assistance or leased aircraft to foreign airlines. The airlines include Somali Airlines, Philippine Airlines, Air Malta, and Yemeni Airlines. A subsidiary of the airline also started providing hotel management services in the United Arab Emirates towards the end of the decade. In 1984, the airline introduced night coach service. In 1985, 5 new Boeing 737-300s airplanes were introduced in the fleet, making it the first Asian airline with such a diverse aircraft fleet. In 1987 and early 1988, services to Mail in Toronto were introduced. In the mid-1980s, the airline also helped establish Emirates by leasing 2 of its airplanes to UAE. Airbus A300 and Boeing 737-300. PIA also provided technical and administrative assistance to the new carrier. The airline added Jakarta, Fujairah, Baku, and Alan to its destinations in 1994. In addition, PIA became a client of 3 flight reservation systems, namely Sabre, Galileo, and Amadeus. Boeing delivered its first 777-200LR to the airline. PIA then started offering non-stop flights from Toronto to Karachi, Islamabad, and Lahore. Then, slowly the airline, which was proving to be a role model for the world, faced its decline. One of the best airlines in the world now faces bans and rejections at major flying routes. Reason of decline. Licensing to 11 private airlines may be for domestic routes. Politics and bad management. Employments mostly based on political and bureaucratic. The political party-backed trade unions. Transfer of PIA from Defense Ministry to Aviation Ministry. Fingers crossed, guys, there's hope at the end of the road. That's it from Daily Beat for now. We will come back with more interesting facts for you. Share this video with friends and family to make them wonder and enjoy it. Till then, stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon.